Hello, everybody, and welcome to the 7th episode of the First Touch podcast. We were off last week due to just all of us not being here, but a lot has happened in the past 2 weeks, and I'm excited to talk about it. So, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Should we just get into what I believe should be the main topic of this whole video, this FIFA?
Liverpool versus Tottenham? I believe so.
No, we're not going to talk about the Premier.
No, I think we should talk about FIFA, Lewis.
Let's
Yeah, I know.
Yes, of course.
Let's talk about FIFA.
Okay.
FIFA.
So, yes, all the ratings were released.
The new demo's out too.
Yes, I
Yeah.
played the demo. If you look on our Instagram, I have a sweet video of the goal I scored. Yes. All right, cool. Good comment.
It was a lucky goal, Evan.
It was
Very
not a
nice.
lucky goal. It was a great
It
bicycle.
was a lucky.
I saw
It
on
was a
Xbox
lucky
and I was
goal.
like, all right, come on, Evan. That was a lucky.
Exactly.
I'm going to pull a foothead. We can talk about some of the ratings, whether we agree, disagree, and all of that. So,
Agree.
actually, should we just start with the
Thanks, Lewis.
highest rated
Yeah.
and talk about the fact that Messi and Ronaldo are even for the first time
For
ever?
the first time. Yeah.
Uh,
Absolutely.
Very deserved.
Yeah, I think that's fair.
Yeah. I mean, well, actually, let's be real. Messi had a better year.
Oh, yeah,
More
definitely.
consistent year. I would agree.
I think
If we're talking about the World Cup, then
Messi should be rated higher.
Messi is lower,
I think
but
they're
in
both
general,
equal in
Messi
the
was
World
higher,
Cup.
in my opinion.
Well,
Nice.
that's true. They did take into account the World Cup ratings, which is
Very heavily. I'd say.
important.
But some of them.
I think the World Cup influenced it a lot,
Well, given Modric's
agree.
rating, probably too.
Yeah.
given
Yeah.
most people's ratings. I would say.
See if I
But
can
do you
get a
guys think?
normal goal
Do you
clip.
think that it's fair that they both got a 94 rating?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that's
I
fair.
believe it's fair. Yeah.
At first, I was like, "Oh, that's a bit iffy," but I
And
agree with
then Neymar's 92. I feel like he is also one of the cover stars. So, of course, he's gonna be high
Some
rated,
people think it
but
should be 93, but
I don't think so. I think he should have been 91, and then you should have moved Ronaldo and Messi down to 93 for more growth potential.
Yeah, that's fair.
De Bruyne, yes, in my opinion. I mean,
Yeah,
we're
he's
just
a very good player.
going through
Yeah.
them. Modric and De Bruyne should be. Actually, we were gonna. Do you want to talk about them? Do you want to compare Modric versus De Bruyne?
Sure.
So
Wait, did we do that last week?
no, George. We didn't use the one from last week.
Oh.
Yeah. The recording.
What was last week? We're all away.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We were
We
talking about.
We never even
We're all
tried
away,
last week.
you know?
We definitely didn't
Oh.
not upload it.
How was
Oh
Punta
my God.
Cana, Timmy?
Oh, it's great.
Right.
The sun. and-
Okay.
and that area is beautiful.
All right.
Okay.
Modric versus De Bruyne. We had the whole debate about different leagues, so leave that one out of this. Yes, it is harder to play in different leagues compared to other ones.
We need to talk about assists. No, I'm just kidding.
No. We have been over this. Assists do not make a midfielder or even any player.
I get it.
But let's compare them. Who thinks that Modric is a better player than De Bruyne? I do.
I actually think David Norman Jr. of the Vancouver Whitecaps is a better
Oh.
player. I think he was snubbed. He was rated 47 this year.
So what
You
you're
know,
saying
yes,
is De
he's
Bruyne.
62 pace, 35 shot. Imagine being a professional soccer player and getting rated 47 on FIFA.
I wouldn't mind it.
Yeah, I'd be
You're on
fine with it.
FIFA.
Yeah.
It's literally the lowest rating possible. But of
Um,
course,
yes. So Timmy, what's your take on it?
on De Bruyne versus Modric,
Yes.
I'd say Modric.
All right,
Yes,
Lewis.
Modric.
I'd go Kevin De Bruyne.
Why?
I'm not being biased, but
Seems like it.
Ready,
Yeah.
ready.
kind of. I'm taking account into the leagues again, but I just think Kevin De Bruyne is more of a leader than.
I don't know about
Then
that.
Modric.
Yeah, I think
I don't
Modric
know
is a
about
great
that.
leader.
I'd
He
say more of a
carried
better individual
Croatia
player.
to the final.
I,
of the
no,
World
well,
Cup,
I like.
so.
Well, Kevin De Bruyne did very well with that too.
He didn't really carry Belgium.
Yeah, he
though,
didn't
like
really
Modric
carry
carried
anyone, though.
Croatia.
Obviously, but I also like Kevin De Bruyne because he's amazing in like a specific moment, and he
I
does
agree
what
with you,
he's
but
needed.
for different reasons. I
Yeah.
think that he's just a better individual player overall and is more skilled than Modric. But I think that Modric is a better captain and a better
Leader.
team role player.
Okay.
I agree. He's doing great right now on Real. Yeah, I do believe that De Bruyne was a great deal of City's success this last year.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So
Yeah.
that's probably why you give him a lot of credit. But if we take into account internationally, of course, it'd be Modric.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And while we're talking about this topic, isn't Kevin De Bruyne injured for a long time?
Yeah.
Yeah.
a long-
How long?
Bummer.
Wow.
I didn't hear that.
Yeah, I haven't heard that. What topic was
He's supposed to
Don't
be
want him
out
on your
for, like,
fantasy team.
10 games.
Yeah, get him
Yeah.
off for fantasy
Dude, I forgot to sub out Richarlison again. I didn't realize he was suspended again.
I did it immediately. Like, as soon as he
forgot
got suspended the first time, I was
week
like,
of
he's
the
gone.
international break. I was like, oh, surely he's back, right? No, that one red card.
Another
However-
two players we can. Ooh, oh yeah, we did talk about them last week, didn't we? Did we talk about Ericsson and James Rodriguez? Are those the two that we?
No.
No,
I think
No.
we did, but we covered
don't
it
think
very
so.
shortly.
Yeah. So let's compare those. They're also like supporting midfielders.
That's a tough
I think
one.
this is a pretty even one, to be honest.
Mhm.
Yeah, very.
Yeah, I think they're both.
Wait,
They both have
Ericsson
their-
versus James?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. He's the
I'd
better
go
player.
Ericsson.
I'd go Ericsson as well.
Ericsson is also
But-
more of a leader. James Rodriguez is too young.
But I again, George said this about Kevin De Bruyne. I think Ericsson is more skilled
Mm-hmm.
and stuff, but
Mhm.
James Rodriguez is James Rodriguez. He's I don't know. He's just good.
He
He
but
can
I
just
like
produce
Ericsson.
brilliance at will.
But
Yeah.
I think Ericsson is more consistent in
That's true.
both
That's a
for Tottenham
great
than
example.
Oh
Yeah.
James is for
Yeah. Also, I don't like Colombians.
Oh, all right.
Thanks.
Bayern.
think me and George do.
Especially after the World Cup.
And then we could also throw like a Dybala in there, but I don't know if would you consider him?
No, Dybala is ways ahead of those two. He's very good.
Dybala's insane.
But would you say that they're the
Dybala is
same
quite
sort
a lot
of?
better than Wolves.
Yes, but would you say that he
The
is
same
as?
type of player, yeah.
You'd say he's the same type of player.
Yes, but he's
It's
way
a more
better.
forward role, though, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
And
he
can
plays
also
a bit
play
more
wings
forward.
if they need to.
He is a very versatile player. All right. Another debate topic will be Godin versus Ramos. Ramos every day.
I'm gonna have to agree with you on that one. Ramos is just a better player overall.
Like, yeah, sure. You may think he's scummy.
I'm sorry,
Lewis.
who versus Ramos?
Godin.
Godin.
I'll say Godin.
Godin. Oh, Ramos all the way. Yeah.
It's just
yeah.
that Godin's better for like his
You know
club,
what? I'm
but not overall.
I'm saying it again. That Ramos is just so much more of a leader than
We-
Godin.
Yeah.
Instead of talking
Yeah.
about them, we should talk about the MLS.
Get out of here.
Hit a Mike Muke.
But I think Ramos is a little more reckless in defense than Godin.
I
I
mean,
would
isn't
agree,
that?
but I think that
Yeah. I
have a
overall
problem
his
with it.
But
defending
that's
is
what
better.
characterizes Ramos.
That is true. He
Sometimes
is
it's
known
pretty
as the
low
guy.
for a moment.
He's known as the guy that goes out of there just to make a silly yellow card.
Mm.
But
And red.
Yes, and red cards. Yes.
but I think that's what makes him special. That's what makes him a good defender. It's not because
That's
Yeah,
what
I
makes
agree.
him a good defender, getting reds. Is that what you're saying?
I mean,
No, not that, but yeah. I have a
but
little
taking risks. But
Yeah,
taking
yeah,
risks
Like
like that.
it's gonna
Sometimes
screw him
it means-
over sometimes, but other times it's gonna be heroic and he's gonna be great play.
So,
Like, I don't
looking
know
at
about-
FIFA stats, Ramos is at 91, Godin is at 90. I fully agree with
I-
that.
I think
I-
that's fair.
I think Godin should go down to 89 again.
That's true, but
I
you
think
can't really
Ramos
change
should be
that.
one rating ahead of Godin, whatever it is.
That's true. Actually, you know what? It'd be a good time to
definitely-
actually. Yeah, go ahead.
I definitely believe that Sergio Ramos should be a 91. Like 100%. I even believe that he should be ahead of Neymar. But
So okay, all right. I just remember the one that we were talking about last week that I was very excited about.
Yeah.
So Firmino versus Icardi.
oh yeah, here we go.
That's
Yeah.
a good one.
So I actually enjoy this because they're both very good on the ball. They're both very good at shooting, obviously as strikers, but they play a very similar role on their teams, and I think they complete the team that they're on.
I mean,
So-
they both play striker, but the roles are kind of different. Like Firmino's tasked with doing all the dirty work in the attack for Liverpool, while Cardi's just like gonna be in the box getting.
He
ball in-
needs Icardi's more of a finisher, and
Exactly.
Firmino actually, I don't know.
Yeah, he does. He can
He
be a
does a mixture
playmaker
of
sometime.
assists.
Actually,
Yeah,
I do agree with that. But let's talk about their ability to shoot, their ability to finish. I have to give it
I
to
would go
Icardi.
Icardi.
Yeah, obviously.
I would,
I
but
know,
not
I
by that much.
Not
I
by a
like
lot.
Firmino-
Yeah,
Firmino's a quality finisher.
But for some reason, I
But
would
I would
still
give
think
it
that
to
they're both very
Icardi.
even players,
they're very even.
Oh yeah.
even though Firmino is good on the ball.
Obviously, being biased, I'd have to go with Firmino, but I
Yeah.
agree with everybody else that Icardi is better at shooting. But they're so even. Passing, I'd say Firmino. Shooting, I'd say Icardi. Like all their attributes, kind of counterweight themselves. Like,
Yeah.
Yes.
Some other FIFA things I just want to talk about, and then we can do like something actually kind of fun. First of all, Mbappe has an 87 rated card, which I think is a great rating for him. Although he is, I believe, officially the fastest card in the game, along with another like non-rare or whatever it may be, somebody get from the Prem.
Actually, that's false. I
Oh,
believe.
the right
Usain
wing. Right?
Bolt. FIFA 19 card.
Oh yeah.
99 pace, is it?
Mm.
It is.
Um,
Not joking. It's 99 pace.
Yeah, sure. Be.
Yeah. So, but with the Mbappe card, I believe that he, I don't know. I
He
think
shouldn't
he
be
should
that
be a
fast.
bit higher rated. I don't know. I think Mbappe did insane last season.
Yes, he did.
Yeah, but if you put him too high rated, then he can't really grow. Like
Mhm.
he still has tons of room for improvement.
Yeah, there are still winter upgrades.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You can give him an 88. That's okay, but I don't think he'll end up getting like an 89 winter upgrade. I don't think they'll upgrade him by 2.
Mm.
Like they did Mo Salah, who is 88 rated.
Mhm.
I believe that's a good rating too.
That's
I think it should be higher though, based on last season.
96 around, I think.
Yeah.
No.
80, 89 maybe.
89. That's what
89
I'm
I would
thinking.
also not be upset with. I think 90 would be going a little bit far in my
Yeah,
opinion.
definitely not 90.
Yeah,
I before I was joking around saying, 90.
but it's such a good season that.
He did have
Yeah,
a great
I,
season.
have
I
to-
believe that he should be 89.
Yeah.
I mean, he
I'm
broke
fine
the
with it.
Premier League scoring record, so
Yeah,
he deserves
exactly.
a lot.
34 goals and
If he has a very good season this year, he could go
36,
up to like potentially 91 next year.
Oh
So,
yeah, definitely.
but Aubameyang is not the fastest card in the game. Sadly,
That's
we're all
ridiculous.
used to seeing him as the fastest, or at least like the second fastest. But
yeah,
now he is
I
not.
don't believe that he should have got a downgrade on his pace.
No, not at all.
Yeah.
That's all. Is there anything anybody else they want to talk about?
I mean, I kind of want to talk about Luis Suarez and Cavani.
Yes, that's
All right.
that's actually perfect. to
think-
talk about.
I think Cavani should be the exact same rating as Suarez.
What's
Yes.
Cavani's rating?
90? 89. 89.
No, lower. I think 89. I think both should be 90, in my opinion.
Yeah, well, Luis Suarez
Cavani's
actually.
horrible.
I think
Yeah.
actually Cavani should be 91. They should both be 91.
Really?
I agree with them both being the same rating. That is a
Really?
very good idea. But Suarez for
I think it's a
Barcelona.
bit too high for them. Maybe 90 both.
Yeah, that's what I said. 90 is a good shout for both.
I can understand that, but then you're also. How would you rate Lewandowski in comparison to them?
I mean, Lewandowski didn't have a good a season as both of them, though. Did
He's
he?
90.
Either 90 or 89.
Okay.
Yeah, I think Cavani. it's so much better than.
For
Does.
Uruguay, yes, Cavani all the way. He's so much better than Suarez.
Even
internationally.
for
PSG.
league play, I think
Yeah,
Cavani did
Yeah,
quite,
Cavani's
Yes.
quite
as
much
well.
better than Lewandowski.
Better than.
Yes, but I don't think Suarez is given the right opportunity to shine on Barcelona because
Really?
he's
He
a
starts
great
every
player on the
single
ball.
time.
But you
No,
can't
no, no, no,
rate
no.
him based on how you think he would do at a different team. You have to go based on
Not
what
just
you
in a
have.
different team. I'm just saying that
Yeah.
with the talent that he has surrounding him,
Yeah,
he
that's fair.
tends to not be able to give it the chance to get on the ball and to be able to like do dirty work like Firmino does that he can possibly do because we've seen stuff like that from him before.
But I mean, he's 31. His legs are getting a little,
That 80 pace though, faster than Cavani.
Apparently,
Yeah,
I don't like that. Cavani should be. I just think same pace, but at least 90 shooting.
at least 90 shooting. His positioning though is phenomenal, like unparalleled. Cavani's, he's always in the right position.
Yeah.
So I actually want to do something kind of fun. I just thought of. We should pick out our team of the year that's going to be coming out this next FIFA 19.
Oh,
I know it doesn't take a while, but
classic 4-4-2.
yes, classic 4-4-2. I mean, well,
Prefer to.
we can obviously know
It
that
was
Messi and
4-4
Ronaldo are going to be
It
in
was
it.
4-3-3 last year, wasn't it?
Yeah,
Let's just do
4-3-3.
4-4-2.
Yeah.
Just keep it.
It was 4-3-3.
4-3-3.
Let's do 4-3-3. No, it
Alright.
doesn't have to all fit the exact formation. Obviously, Messi and Ronaldo are technically on this game at least center forward and striker. So
But yeah.
let's just.
Goalkeeper David De Gea.
I'm saying for goal. See, this is a hard one.
yeah, goalkeeper's
Alright.
gonna be hard.
I think Allison Becker.
had-
You might know.
Probably the best season
All
for a
black.
goalkeeper in Premier League history.
Not Oblak.
But that was last season. I mean, I get it was like taking into account half of last season, but we still have to see how he does this season. I don't
But
think
yeah,
he'll
in the
do
World Cup,
as
he was
well.
kind of not.
I'm going
good.
All Black.
Alright. I'm
Uh,
going to Gea still.
We
Yeah,
can't.
sure.
No, guys, we actually have to like get a
I'd
decision.
go De Gea.
Mm.
Do you want to build
Yeah,
our?
I can agree with that.
I'm thinking Courtois.
I don't
That's
know.
a good shout,
Never
actually, but
I'm
He's
thinking
kinda
Courtois.
on the bench right now, so.
Yeah, exactly. I think David De Gea is still gonna win it.
Alright, so.
So if we're gonna build our
No.
own, let's build the First Touch podcast team of the year. Sorry,
Thank you.
Okay, so
We're
but
gonna have-
I'll agree. De Gea. Let's
De
go
Gea,
with
De
De Gea.
Gea
Yeah,
in
I
goal.
can agree with that.
Yeah.
He's still
Let's
a
go
great
with-
goalkeeper. Who do you want to talk
Right
about
back?
next? Right back. Let's do right back. Yes.
Right back.
Kimmich. I'm gonna go with Kimmich.
Yeah.
Kimmich. Yep. Kimmich.
Yeah,
Kimmich all the way.
I have to agree.
No doubts there.
Really?
Oh
Actually,
wow.
maybe-
What do you say?
Pavard,
What did he
maybe.
say? Alexander Arnold?
Nope, I would not give it to Pavard. Pavard just had a good.
Nathaniel Klein.
Pavard did amazing in the World Cup. Of course he did, but he doesn't play
I'm going Kimmich.
amazing after that.
I mean, for Stuttgart, he plays okay. But yeah, I see where you're going with, so let's just go Kimmich.
Yeah, I'll go
Kimmich.
with Kimmich. Yeah, I'll go with Kimmich. I was trying to
Back.
think of other people, but like.
Let's
you
go.
can't
Let's go
really
left
think
back.
of
Actually,
Right backs on the spot.
let's get the fullbacks done. Left back.
Left. Alright, left back.
I don't know. Are you guys building along?
Marcelo
this one
probably
will
again.
Left back is, I don't know if it'll be Marcelo this
Yeah,
I
year.
think it will be Marcelo.
I mean, that's always like the main option, but I'm not sure.
it's just because he's
Everything-
so unbelievably consistent.
Yeah, and
Like,
there aren't
he
many
is-
other like very top player left backs. Like I mean, David Alaba, but he's kind of inconsistent.
Doesn't deserve it.
Yeah, I think Alaba got a great
Yeah.
downgrade this
I
year.
can't
Actually, he's
think
like
of-
85.
Yeah.
How about Alba? He had a really good
Alba,
season for
Jordi Alba,
Barcelona.
yeah.
He
that's
did
what I
have a
was
He
great
had a very
season.
good season for Barcelona.
I don't know. It could be between
Yeah, I
Alba
actually
and
don't know
Marcelo.
about this one.
So let's go with
Who in the
Marcelo.
BPL
think-
though?
I think they will go for Marcelo, but I don't think he'll be the left back in the world, best left back in the world. But I think they'll
No.
still go for him for team of the year.
Yeah. If you want to say someone from the Prem, Lewis, I would say Alonso.
Trippier?
Like Mendy, maybe Mendy or Alonso.
Alonso, I know he plays more of a left
Oh,
wing
Mendy,
back,
yeah, that's a
but
good
I would
shout.
definitely say Alonso just because if he goes to a different club, I think he'll do great.
But he's not even that good. Like I don't think he even deserves.
You don't think
I don't think he deserves
Alonso's
that,
good? He's insane.
I don't think he's in the same tier as Marcelo and Jordi Alba.
Not
No,
yet.
obviously not, but he will
Yeah.
be. Like,
He will
there's
be.
no saying
That's
that.
what I mean. Like I don't think he has a chance of team of the year this year.
No, not this year. But if you had to pick a good
Yeah.
left back or
In
left
the
wing back,
future,
Marcus
yeah.
Alonso.
so
Yeah.
Marcelo.
I'm saying
Let's go center
Kieran
backs.
Trippier.
Go with Marcel.
Let's go center
Marcel.
backs.
Center back?
Actually, wait, Kieran Trippier. We haven't mentioned him. I just thought.
I don't think he'll get
Lewis
one.
thought of that.
Just
He obviously
He's a right
well,
back
but I
anyway, but
think
I don't think he'll get
if
one.
he continues to play as he did in the World Cup and with Tottenham, he's insane.
Yeah,
I
but let's
agree,
just
but I
stick with the
don't think
defense.
they'll give Team
That
of the
they
Year
guys
to
won't
like a
give it because they
78 rated
hate
call.
young players. Like,
also talking about right backs. I think eventually we'll be having the conversation of Kimmich versus Lahm. Who was a better right back for Bayern?
Lahm.
Oh, yeah.
100%.
gosh.
Yes,
There's
he was
not even a
amazing,
debate.
but Kimmich has so much potential.
So
Yes,
much
but as of
potential.
now,
that,
Yeah.
it's Lahm.
You don't
Kimmich
think
needs
he's ever
another
going to be
5
better
or
than
6
Lahm?
more years
no,
of top play.
no way.
I don't think he'll get there. I think he'll come close, but not. I don't think he'll get there.
Okay, centre backs.
Ramos.
Ramos.
Ramos will definitely be in it. I
And
know.
Varane, maybe.
No,
I don't think so. I don't think so.
I'm thinking
Mm.
Tissy.
Really?
They totally did him dirty. They
That's a good
did
shout,
Varane
Titty.
dirty this year.
I'm saying Tissy.
He's 74 pace. That's ridiculous. No, 84 pace. 84 pace for a center back.
No. Just for what's his name? For Varane.
No, it's either Varane or Titty. I think it's Titty. Has 84 pace.
What about Virgil
Titi
van
has
Dijk?
72, but here's the thing about Titi.
Then
He should
Varane
not
is
be
84.
87 when Varane's 86.
Yeah, I
I'm
agree.
just
Switch
I'm
the
just
ratings.
saying, EA like Tissy a bit more, so I think they're gonna go with Tissy.
I don't. Well, wait a minute. What about
Are
Godin?
you taking PK out of the equation?
Oh, Godin.
Like,
Godin?
yeah.
PK,
Godin.
PK, Godin?
Mats Hummels.
All those
No, Godin.
Boateng even?
So we're going Godin.
Godin,
Godin.
Ramos?
Although Hummels
Ramos.
was
The
amazing.
two guys we debated.
I
about.
know it's probably going to be Godin and Ramos. Who was on it last year? Actually, I know Ramos was on it.
It was Ramos and PK, wasn't it?
Oh yeah.
Oh, wait, no, it
PK.
wasn't.
Like normal.
It was PK. It's PK, wasn't it?
No,
Yeah.
it wasn't.
No, it was PK.
Was it?
Oh my gosh, can't remember last year's. Let me look
Look
it
it
up.
up. I thought it wasn't PK.
I'm looking this up. Hold on.
Oh, wait, no, it was PK. It could well have been.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
So we're on that. All right. So why don't we go with our middle centre mids? Oh, just centre mids and
Modric. We have to put
Modric,
in.
De Bruyne.
Modric, De Bruyne.
This is looking a lot like last year. Oh, by the way,
Yeah,
last
Are we
year
gonna
was
go
last year
Conte
was not
again, or-
PK.
I don't know.
Last year was not PK. It was Benucci.
Oh, that's it. Yep.
Benucci, bro.
But
He does
yeah,
not
because he was
deserve it this year,
amazing.
He
Okay.
doesn't
So
deserve it this year at all.
we'll-
No,
on
no, not at all.
midfield
He
then?
did horrible at Milan.
So midfield.
De Bruyne,
Modric.
Modric.
Now, okay,
Um,
if we could do a carbon copy of last year and saying Conte, because that's how it
I don't
was
know,
last
though.
year.
We
It's
might
going to
have
be
to.
Conte. It's
But we
has
gotta
to-
think
They have to do Conte.
About this a little bit more. Let's think before we come to any
Who
conclusions.
could compete with Conte? Tony Cruz.
Tony Kroos, yeah.
I don't
Who
think
else?
they're going to give it to Tony Cruz.
Silva, but I doubt it.
No, I doubt so.
Definitely won't give it to Isco.
Pogba?
No, they
No,
will
no,
not
no,
give it to
no,
Pogba.
No.
No.
I can't
Honestly-
see anyone that is better than Conte.
Yes, and
So I think it will be.
Unless
the
they
same
gave it to
this
Rakitic just because of how good he did in the World Cup, which he did great.
year. I can't see that.
yeah, I
I
can't
think
see
he
that
yeah.
would
either.
potentially
Definitely.
deserve it, but I can't see it.
Modric.
All right, it's,
Modric, Kevin De Bruyne, and Kante. Yeah.
it's Conte.
Same
So
midfield.
exactly the same as last year. So on to the forwards.
Oh. There goes Timmy. Hello?
So for
Oh, that's
the
the fun conversation about the MLS guys.
Okay.
we're doing the team of the year, our next year team of the year.
Okay.
The
So let's read it off so
First
far.
Touch Podcast Team of the Year.
The first touch podcast team of the year.
Podcast
So
team of-
first off, we have De Gea in goal. It's gonna be
Are
very
we-
similar to last year, sadly.
Are we predict? So we're predicting it.
We're predicting, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
We're all agreeing on it.
De Gea, yes.
De
Actually-
Gea.
De Gea or Courtois?
See, that's we had that. We're
You already had this
thinking
debate. Sorry.
for the reason why I said Courtois won't be it is just because like he did good for Chelsea, but he just did great in the World Cup.
Very good.
Oh yeah.
I think Courtois is a better goalkeeper than De Gea, but
Oh, I think so, but De Gea will get it.
Yeah.
Because they like De
Yeah.
Gea.
Yeah.
De Gea's like a,
I
oh
mean-
my god, look at that save kind of guy.
Yeah.
Also, Courtois was kind of a bit of a jerk at the end.
That's true.
Yeah, that didn't
If
help
that-
him.
If that
That whole thing.
influences anything.
So it doesn't help him.
So, all right. So we have in the defense we have Marcelo, Godin, Ramos, and Kimmich.
Hmm.
And then midfield we have Modric, Conte, and De Bruyne.
Okay.
Same as last
I
year.
agree with that. Yeah.
And now we're on to the attack.
Okay, right wing Salah. They're gonna do Mbappe.
I agree.
They're
Yeah,
gonna
it's
do
gonna be
Mbappe,
solid.
but
I
they're
think
gonna
it
do
should be
Mbappe,
Salah.
but Salah is 100% deserves it. I'm sorry.
No, it's
Yeah.
gonna be Salah. It's gonna be
I agree.
Salah. I don't think they're gonna give it to
I agree
Mbappe.
with Salah, yeah.
He deserves it so
Salah,
much.
Messi, Ronaldo.
I
It's
think-
Messi, Ronaldo. Yep, it's gonna be Salah, Messi,
Personally,
Ronaldo.
I think it should be Mbappe, Messi, Salah. I feel like Ronaldo doesn't really deserve to
But
be
he's
up there.
but he kind of has to
But
be.
he's
in it.
gonna, but he's gonna.
They're not
Yeah,
gonna
yeah,
put
yeah.
him
He
out.
has to, yeah.
If we could
If they-
choose it, yeah, Timmy, I would go with what you
If-
said.
If they don't do Salah, I am going to flip out. Like
That would
honestly.
be so funny if it flips out.
The problem is, Liz, I think
Yes.
he's the odd one out.
Snodgrass should be up there.
Snoddy deserves it.
Snodgrass, Snoddy should be
Yeah.
up there.
Nutty.
Obiang.
He assisted with a throw in today.
Wow.
Oh yeah, I saw that.
So that looks like our team of the year, huh?
Yeah, I think that's very accurate though.
I think
Let
that.
us know
I don't
what
know
you
about the
think
forwards.
down in the comments.
Yeah. I can actually-
Put
I
a
can-
comment what you think your team would be.
I can
Yeah.
put a link to the potential team in for a foothead link in
Mhm.
the description. But yeah, leave a comment what you think it should be. So moving on, what do we have next? Let's talk about since everyone's here. Let's talk about what happened this weekend.
Oh, what happened this weekend? Was there an MLS game I missed?
Should we
Timmy,
start
why don't you
with
start us off with some games?
yesterday?
Well, Liverpool and Tottenham played.
Mhm.
Yeah, that was an interesting game.
If
Let's talk about the
Lloris
really interesting
wasn't
one,
drunk, Tottenham would have
I
drew.
think the really interesting one was Liverpool and Spurs.
If Lloris wasn't drunk, they would have drew.
No, Liverpool. If they Liverpool
They
weren't
played
even
better.
playing their
They
best.
played better, but both of the goals were Vorm's fault. Both of the goals were Vorm just like having a mental breakdown.
But if you actually watch it, Liverpool were definitely not
No.
playing their best as well. They weren't playing.
They were still better than Tottenham, but
They were
like,
still
yeah.
better than Tottenham. We weren't even playing our best.
What I'm saying is though, is if they had Lloris, like it would have been probably a tie.
And we
Did
didn't
you
play
see-
Cater as well. We didn't play
Mm.
Cater at all.
Really?
We put Shaqiri in.
Mm.
We tried him out, and he actually played really well.
Well, Shaqiri's a great player.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and I think the next game versus PSG, I think we're taking Hendo out, the captain, and putting Fabinho in and trying all
No.
three.
Wait, Henderson didn't start this last game, did he?
I don't think so. No, he did.
Did he? I really thought he
Yeah.
didn't. I remember seeing him on the bench. Now I have to look it up.
No, I think he did.
Trying to look up
But
the
do you guys
report.
agree with the missed
Yeah.
penalty, like the missed penalty call at the end of the game? Like the Liverpool player tripped Son in the box and the ref didn't call it. Do you agree with that one?
Oh, yeah, that was. No, they
Oh,
went
no.
to VAR. Obviously, it wasn't a foul, even if the ref saw on VAR.
So yeah, congratulations on the win, though. I mean,
You know who else we should congratulate on a win?
I believe. Did
Good.
Watford win?
oh,
or
by the
Man
way,
U win?
he did not start.
Hendo didn't start.
He did
always
not.
starts.
He always does start. He did go on as a sub. He did go on as a
Okay,
sub.
they always have to put Hendo on. But yeah, Shaqiri's.
Hendo.
Did Fabinho play? I forget.
Uh,
If he did, he didn't.
Probably what Hendo on for Fabinho.
Yeah.
no, he was on the bench the whole time.
Yeah, that's
Oh,
why. I didn't see. He didn't do anything. He never did anything.
Well, obviously he didn't do anything. He was on the bench.
He was on the bench.
Uh-huh.
Did a great
He
job of
should-
being on the bench though.
right.
But
We should try him though. Like honestly.
oh yeah,
I don't
yeah.
know why.
But you
Don't know why. we
don't
haven't.
really need him.
He's young
we
too, like
don't.
23.
Anyways, yes. Let's talk about this game, Timmy. I'm sorry. The time has come.
Menu.
Yes.
The time has come to
Go
talk
at
about.
it.
Bubbles have
Go
been
at it.
blown.
Guys,
Yes.
Go at it.
The time has
I
come to
got
talk
nothing
about
this
how unbelievably upsetting this is to see Everton lose to West Ham, the team that has not won a
You guys are
game.
probably all cheering.
Yes. Get the dub.
In all due respect,
One of
The
many.
first goal was very good.
West Ham's team isn't terrible. They just have had a couple nightmares these past 4 games.
Yes, their
Yes.
first goal was really good. The second goal,
Yarmolenko.
we don't need to talk
Third
about.
goal was good.
Yarmolenko's second goal. No, what are you talking about?
All the
Yarmolenko's
goals
second
were
goal was
good.
insane.
The second
The first goal wasn't as good. The
Yarmolenko
second goal was better.
insane that game.
second goal had no defense. That's the problem.
Yeah, but
The second goal he curled it
shot
in
it
top
and
left. What are you
curled
on
it in.
about?
Yeah.
All right.
The first goal was okay, but the second goal was beauty.
Agree to
Third goal was
disagree.
good play too.
Yeah, the third goal was good.
Bad Evan.
Yes.
Bad.
All right. Sorry, Timmy. That was enough for you.
Can we
Yeah.
talk
No,
about
we're
how
not done yet,
Fellaini
no.
got man of the match this weekend?
So Matt, let's talk
Can we
about
please talk about that? Because that's absurd.
who got man of the match.
Fellaini against Watford.
He's the
Yes.
world's greatest player. I don't know why he's surprised.
Yeah, it was great to put him on because like Watford plays a really physical game, so Man United tried to match it by playing him. And
In
He did
all
well.
the match facts, Everton played so much better than West Ham. But
So-
Yeah,
Yarmolenko's
but if you
insane.
If you
watched
watch
it,
the game, they
it
really
wasn't
didn't.
It was
I
close.
mean, West Ham didn't dominate, but West Ham
watched
played
it.
the better game.
I'd
you wanna-
say
I don't know-
West Ham just capitalized on Everton's slip ups
Yeah.
when Everton would just kind of like when they had an attack. they kinda just,
Possession wise,
like,
I think
they fizzled
Everton,
out.
but actual like shots on goal and all that. I think
I'm
West
not.
Ham.
I'm not gonna take anything away from West Ham. West Ham played better.
Yeah, that's fair. Everton
I'm
played.
not-
Everton played okay though.
Actually,
Like,
I really,
last
They probably
I'm
deserved
just
another goal,
pissed
but yeah.
because like West Ham, like Everton's defense would just crumble once West Ham got the ball in the box, and then like
well, all right. I do.
and then like also Yarmolenko, if that's even how you pronounce his name, I probably butchered that. Would score
Had
like
went off.
an insane goal, and it's just like there's nothing you can
Yeah,
do.
I watched the second half, and it was kind of evenly matched. Like,
It's a sign that they should
Yeah.
start him. This is his first
Yeah.
Premier League start, and this is what he does.
Yeah.
So the Wolves played Burnley today, and although yes, the Wolves won,
The Wolves.
Joe Hart
with the
did
Snodgrass
amazing,
assist.
like amazing.
was the
Champions
score?
League last year.
I
I
remember.
think it was
Oh,
1-0.
man.
I believe it was 1-0. But just like unbelievably done from Joe Hart. Like
I didn't care to watch that.
Yeah, same.
watch
Yeah,
the
I
really
highlights.
watched.
If you get a moment, please watch the highlights and watch how well Joe
I'm
Hart
sure.
did.
No, I'm not. I'm not saying he didn't do good. I'm just saying.
Yeah,
like,
same.
Oh no, I bet
Burnley
it was not a very
Burnley
interesting
versus
game.
Wolves didn't really pique my interest.
Oh,
I'm
no, I
from
bet it
City
wouldn't.
Fans out there.
Chelsea beat Cardiff 4-1 with a.
making them the leader of the table right now. with a goal
However,
difference.
let's talk about Eden Hazard with that
Okay.
hat trick. That's a good hat trick.
Oh
that
yeah,
was
he was
hot. That was hot.
amazing that game.
Yeah.
I watched the whole entire thing, and oh my gosh, Hazard,
I know.
insane.
He had 96
I think-
touches, 4 shots, and 3
I think
goals.
he's
That's
incredibly underrated recently.
I think
Really?
he's
Yeah.
perfectly.
I feel like-
rated.
I feel like people
He's
people
so
are
much
kind of
praise.
like they leave him out of a lot of discussions.
That's
like,
very true. Like we didn't even talk
Oh.
about him when we went to the
Yeah,
ratings.
like we really talk about him, and I don't think he's
Hazard
like,
versus
he's
Mbappe.
not like- he's not like the best player in the world.
No,
but-
actually though, Hazard versus Mbappe.
Oh,
Hazard.
that's tough. Depends.
Right
As of now, Hazard. But if I
I'd
was
say
building a
Mbappe.
team,
I don't know,
Mbappe.
but Hazard's insane.
But I mean, this season Hazard's in a more attacking system with Sarri, so he's obviously producing. So it's really nice.
Yeah. So.
I mean, when I was watching the Chelsea game, I kind of shed a tear because I forgot that Kante left. So,
wait, where'd Conte go?
Wait,
go
what?
Stacks. Conte,
The manager, the
Oh,
manager.
Conte.
Oh.
Yeah, the Conte nobody cares about.
No,
Yeah, I was
Conte.
thinking of
I
N'Golo
cared
Kante.
about
I was
it.
like, wait a
he was a
minute.
good manager. I
I was
loved
like,
him.
I probably shouldn't say this because I'm gonna like sound retarded.
Yeah, no, he's still
Just
there.
say,
Yeah.
I mean, we can talk about Ronaldo's goal against
Yes.
for Juventus. Sorry.
So first goal was almost amazing, not by Ronaldo. Douglas Costa, I believe, almost had a bicycle kick.
Oh, did you see Douglas Costa?
Yes, he spitted a
got
player.
suspended for spitting. That's disgusting.
That's hilarious.
Oh,
But Ronaldo basically, I
into
think it
that.
was Douglas Costa. It tries to hit a bicycle kick. Defender, for some reason, heads it onto the post. I don't know what he was doing. And then Ronaldo just runs over and taps it in.
Yeah.
Classic Ronaldo to get his first goal just by a tap in.
Tapping. 330 minutes just for a tapping.
But yeah, it was a good tap in. I'm sure it hit off his shin. 'Cause
Yeah.
I doubt it even hit his foot. But the second goal was actually really good.
Do you have a personal grudge against him, Evan? Sounds like you do.
He doesn't appreciate the fact that we gave him all his goals. All right, he was at our club when he got all his goals.
330, I believe.
Yeah, and he didn't once post anything about him leaving. I don't think so. No,
Did he actually not?
I don't think so. It just immediately became
No
a
way,
Juventus
he
page.
Did not.
Or
But he also helped you guys win 4 Champions Leagues.
hey, we could have won that without him. I think.
questionable.
Debatable. Very debatable.
Now I have to look back on Ronaldo's page and see
He's
if he actually ever
amazing
did
in
post
the
something.
knockout rounds.
Yeah, I don't think he ever posted anything about him leaving. Real. So that's just what kind of got me upset. He immediately just posted a picture of him in a Juve shirt right in front of his name, and that was it. So it hurts as a Real fan just to see, one of the greatest players to ever play for your club not post anything about him leaving. So that was all. Moving on to something else. Let's talk about Ibrahimovic.
Well, that's an insane 500th goal.
Yes,
what a
yes.
preview.
Classic Zlatan Ibrahimovic to score a, I don't know what you call it, goal.
Yeah, he did a karate kick.
He
goal.
got-
It was just it's absurd.
You right there, George?
Yeah.
Okay, sounds like you're in trouble.
Yeah.
But that was a great goal. If you ever find time,
Yeah.
please watch it. Yes, so that's who I want to talk about. Other news, we have, what's his name? David Beckham.
Mhm.
Who wants to talk about this? Because honestly,
I'll talk about it.
I hadn't heard this story. I just saw Messi probably in the MLS.
Well, David and Beckham have been talking for ages, not about anything, just being just talking, and they've been growing a friendship. And then I think all of a sudden it came up in a conversation about joining it, and Messi said, "Yeah, I wouldn't mind." And then I think it rumored a lot, and then all of a sudden snowballed into a whole transfer news thing. But after I think Messi has a couple more years. I think he'll go till he's pretty old. So if the club's still going till then, I think that's where he'll go there, definitely.
I can't see it happening though, to be honest.
I'm saying when he's older though. I bet
Yeah.
he will.
I still don't think he's going to do that. I think it would be very noble of him to do it and just retire at Barcelona when his time is over. Everyone would
I
love him
think
for
he said
doing
he
that.
wanted to retire in Argentina though, with a local club.
That'd be kind of cool.
That'd be cool, get back to his roots, but I don't think it's gonna happen.
No, well,
I hope it goes to
of course we
to
all
Liverpool.
want him to come to the U.S. If he played in the MLS, yeah, it'd be cool to see Messi.
I want to see him in the BPL.
Of course you
Right.
would, but we're here in the U.S. and it'd be cool to see Messi in the U.S. So Yeah, that's just my opinion.
No, definitely. It'd cool. He'd destroy everybody, but
Another thing that happened, not this week, but last week, and I actually had the video of it, I know we didn't talk about it, is Suarez had an amazing assist.
oh yeah,
It was a Rabona assist, actually.
insane.
Flash it up on the screen. I'm muted, actually. So, yeah, we talked about it. This is why I like Suarez, even if he's a Barcelona player. It was very impressive. It'll show a close up on this one, but Rabona, I mean, you don't see those a lot. You really don't.
Well,
Yeah.
Charisma. I
But,
mean,
but
more the
Charisma, you
same.
kind of expect to see those kind of things. He's made a name for himself as somebody that does that. So,
Yeah,
yeah,
that's true.
that was a lot of fun to watch.
If Matt's
here's a
still
replay
here,
of
he
it.
can talk about United wanting Özil.
Yeah,
Yeah,
What do you
I
have on
hadn't
that?
heard this.
that's
just gonna have the video
very
play.
interesting. I wouldn't mind it. Probably have to pay a high wage bill, but I wouldn't mind it. Add more creativity to that midfield. We need that.
You
You're
think
saying-
Özil would add
Someone
that?
else besides Pogba. What'd you
I'm
say?
saying try. I don't want to be like. I'm not a Man United fan. Just letting you guys know, I hate Man United. But in my opinion, I think you should take out Sanchez and try Özil at more of a winger role because I think he'd do sick.
But Sanchez's job is really just to carry that ball up the wing and cross it in. He does a
He
phenomenal
hasn't been
job
doing
at
that
that.
though.
And he got an
He has
87
been.
rated
For Watford,
FIFA card
he
for that.
created the first goal like that, or second goal, I forget. But he does really well at that.
And he
Mm.
got an
And I don't
87
think
rated card for that.
we should be taking that away.
Your internet's not great right now. I don't believe that if we're using FIFA ratings, Sanchez deserves 87.
Yeah,
Mm.
I think he deserves
What's
an 86.
Özil's rating?
Oh, they did him 30. Didn't they give him like 86?
86, right?
Yeah,
So stupid.
but actually, I'm going to look at the second page of FIFA ratings, but we just see some stuff like Bonucci, who deserves an 86, even though he had 90 last year, which is hilarious. Özil, yeah, he has 86.
Mm.
Matic has 86 too, which I think is good. Yeah, that's actually a good player we can talk about for Manchester United, who doesn't really have a huge name, but he does great every single game. Matic,
Oh yeah,
he's a great player.
Yeah.
he's so important to our side defensively.
Yep.
That defensive balance.
Yeah, because
on-
I think the weakest part of Man United is their defense.
No, I
Right
think
now,
it's the midfield.
totally.
No, I'd agree with you.
It's their defense. Trust me, Lewis. It's their
Really?
defense.
It's their defense.
I
It's
mean,
just
Yeah.
their midfield's good. It just doesn't have depth. Their defense
so
is
they
just
have
absolute
Hold on,
rubbish.
it has
They have-
Fellaini, so
Oh wait, you're right.
they have Eric Bailly and Phil Jones.
I
Eric
hope
Bailly
so
is
there's-
a great defender.
Are those
But
their
everyone
starters?
else-
with
rubbish.
everybody.
So I'm just saying, probably shouldn't be. Yeah, probably should just focus on their defense.
Oh yeah, totally. I agree.
And not.
That defense is not going to win you Premier Leagues. I think Gary Neville said that.
Yeah.
Wait, hold on. Is Eric Bailly actually only 82?
Are you
Yep.
kidding?
Yeah.
I mean,
That-
And he's a
he didn't have
non-rare.
those consistent
Is he
seasons,
actually a
but
non-rare? Oh,
A
well, you can't tell
non-rare.
the difference in.
That's ridiculous.
You can't tell the difference in FIFA 19. So
Yeah, you can. It's quite different.
I think
It's
it
like
looks different.
bronze cards.
Yeah, they totally. But the cards themselves just don't look great this year. Although, this is gonna be a good time to talk about something actually. I hadn't told you guys this. I told Timmy this. I yesterday or the day before ordered. I haven't gotten it yet. I ordered something from our sponsor, cardsplug.com. I ordered a Bale card, and I'm really looking forward to getting it. So when I get it, I will definitely be talking about how awesome it is because although the FIFA 19 card design is not my favorite, Bale is my favorite. So I'm very excited to get this card and just go to cardsplug.com. So that's all I'm going to tell you.
Yeah,
I
I
have the same thing
totally
else with
agree,
them.
Evan.
I think cardsplug.com is the greatest site on the planet.
I disagree.
begging at
I
this
think
point.
it's the worst.
This guy.
Just kidding.
Oh,
It's a great
Um,
site.
yeah.
Pretty tight. That's a good way to put
I
it.
mean, is Luke Shaw playing more? Hey, rhyme.
What'd you say?
Is Luke Shaw starting?
He was, and he was playing phenomenal, but
I think
Uh,
Luke Shaw's
he got a
amazing.
concussion, I believe, against Spain, so that's what put him out. against
So did
Watford.
Carrius. He can get right back up. Don't worry about it.
Okay. All right. Did he actually have a concussion, or was
He actually
just
did.
using that as an
No,
excuse?
but I
That was
still-
an
Oh,
excuse. I'm
okay.
sorry.
Oh,
I hate
okay.
Lewis. That
No,
was just
I'm
excuse.
I'm still blaming him. I don't care if he got a concussion or not. It's his fault. So I'm not taking his side. But I think Luke Shaw shouldn't be a 78. I think he should be at least an 80, 81, something like that.
Yeah. I agree.
Yeah, and I don't know if I've talked about this already, but Alison Becker, 85. Like, what are you saying?
as
That's
opposed
a fair
to
rating.
As opposed to, I don't know. You think that's a fair rating?
you think he should be
Yeah.
higher?
He
Yeah.
really needs to prove himself in the Prem. Prem-
Yeah, I don't know about that,
The
Lewis.
Prem is a different league, Lewis. You've always said that. You have to
But
adjust to
he's
it.
been
Pogba didn't
shining
adjust
a
to it the
lot.
way he played at Juventus.
What do you think he should be? 87?
No, maybe 86.
I think
No.
it's
No, I think 85 is
He was
fine.
insane for Brazil.
I think 85 is generous.
But for what, half a season?
No, just for Brazil.
What was he last year for rating?
83?
I don't know.
No,
83?
less than that.
I'll have a
that's
look.
okay, cool.
That's probably why they don't want to make like a huge jump in his rating.
Oh no, he was 80. He was 80 rated.
yeah,
Yep.
that's why he's an 85, Lewis.
Oh,
80
okay.
rated.
Never mind.
Like, an
Okay, I
87
understand that now.
for
I thought he was
six
like
things
in like an 83 or something.
big.
Okay, so 5+ rating. That's not that bad.
Yeah.
Any ratings on your guys' teams that you
Bale.
don't agree
I
with?
don't agree with
Bale?
Bale. I'm sorry. Bale deserves. Well, okay. I think he deserves at least an 89. Yeah, he didn't have the greatest season because he was injured, but come on.
But
He is
that's why
shining
he's-
right now. He's doing
I
great
think
right
88
now.
is. I think 88 is fair.
Because again,
He
it's
got
based on
95
last
pace.
season. He didn't
I
really
don't
do
know.
much.
I feel like he could be a 90.
I don't think this season. I think he may get upgraded to a 90.
His card's stacked though. Like I'm looking at it, 95 pace, 88. Sure.
Yeah,
seriously.
yeah. Of course
So,
it's stacked.
I think
feel
88 is
like-
fine.
I feel like he could be a 90 though. Like he had a. I guess he was kind of overshadowed. I
He
don't
didn't
really know
play
how well he
enough.
did. I just know he did good in Champions
If
League.
Salah's 88, then no, I'm just
Oh, God.
kidding.
That's the only player I really have a huge problem with. Of course, Varane and Titi should switch ratings. Just but
Yeah, I
that's
totally
solely
agree.
based.
Yeah, I
That's
agree with
solely
that.
based on the
Varane.
World Cup. Varane did so much better. Not so much,
Yeah,
but he
Varane
did
did.
better.
No, he did so much better. Titi, okay, he scored a goal, but Varane actually like saved so many goals.
Yeah.
I think Varane's very good, better than
Yeah.
Titi. But FIFA love Titi.
How about you, George? Any players on West Ham that you disagree with?
Yeah, Declan Rice should be a -5. He's awful.
What about Snodgrass? Even though he's not on the team.
Snodgrass should be a 94.
No, yeah, I totally agree with that.
95.
Wait, what's on
Um,
Arnautovic's?
Realistically though, Arnautovic is at 81. I think. I think
I-
that's. I
That's
think
a
he
little
could
low.
deserve an 82 or 83.
Yeah, I
I'm sorry,
actually agree with that.
for that one. He's
And then I
actually
think-
decent.
Yeah. What else? Lucas Perez 81. He hasn't even played that much, so I'm fine with that. I don't really care. Other than that, they're not really much though. Winston Reed's like a 78. I think he would be maybe one higher, 79 maybe.
All right, Matt. Any players that you disagree with?
I think
Eric Bailly.
Darmian should be
Everybody.
-5 like Declan Rice. How is he
Rob
still at the
Fellaini.
club? He is so bad.
Eric Bailly should be higher though.
Oh yeah,
Obviously,
totally.
yeah.
How do you get a
So
-2
good.
downgrade? I don't understand that.
He didn't really have the most consistent season, and
Still,
Oldman
the drop
says
too,
Uni's
like, come on.
defenders forgot how to defend last season, and still don't know how to defend.
I don't know how De Gea's 91 and Oblak's 90.
I can tell you, it's because
they
they
had
like.
like the best season in for a goalkeeper in Premier League history.
I can tell you, it's because they also like De Gea. That's why we say he's going to be on the team of the season.
Yeah, EA loves De Gea.
No, De Gea's just the best.
No, I don't know.
No, he is the best.
So, Lewis, do you agree with Sadio Mane's rating?
It's an 86, correct?
I believe so.
86, yeah. Yeah, I think that's a good rating.
I think he deserves 87.
No, I think 86. And he didn't even do, like, he did extremely well last season, but he didn't do as good as, like, an 87 probably. But this season, he's one of the top goal scorers
I think he should be 87.
so far. So he has so much time to grow.
Yeah, that's true. Of
So
course,
I
we've
think
talked
with
about
the winter upgrades, I think he's going to get a higher rating.
we've talked about Salah. We have not talked about we have talked about Firmino, but we want to talk about his rating. You want to talk about his rating?
Firmino, is that an 85?
At least
86, no,
86.
86. Oh, I
Alright.
didn't. I thought it was an 85. I mean, yeah, Firmino and Mane were like very similar during it. I think they were just shadowed on by Salah last season. People don't actually like understand that Firmino and Mane did so much as well as Salah. So I think 86 is fine.
There's some pretty beastly players. Oh, by the way, Hulk is back in the game.
Oh yeah,
You remember
because
Hulk?
because Chinese league.
Yeah, Chinese league is
Yeah,
back
I
in
might-
it.
I
Hulk
love
is a
Hulk.
beast. Everybody loves Hulk. Although
Hulk
he's
is physical.
88.
88
Oh my
for-
gosh.
Oh, what a
81. I mean,
beast.
he hasn't been in like the game in 2 years, so that's why they've put him as an 81.
But he has 86 shooting.
86
My God.
shooting with 81 and
And
80
80 pace. 80 pace, he's
That's
perfect.
such a
79
OP
dribbling
card.
too.
Perfect
That's
at
pretty
right
good.
mid. Perfect at
That's
mid.
such an OP card.
So good. If you
With the
could put him
88.
in the center and make him a striker, I'd do that
Yeah.
all day.
Put him around like a Brazilian team.
Yeah,
He's
exactly.
a right mid and is
Oh,
shooting.
he'd be great on a Brazilian team. I feel like he's going to cost a lot, though. I really do.
I'm going
Shaqiri's going to
for-
be an overpowered player as well. Like, because
What's his
he's probably going to
power?
be cheap because his rating's low, but he has very good dribbling, good shooting, like just overall
High
good card.
physical, I'm guessing.
Hmm?
He's a strong person.
I mean, Shaqiri. Yeah, Shaqiri needs to get a bit higher on physical. You know.
Oh, yeah. He deserves a higher physical.
I'm saying like 83 physical on my.
He's
top.
short, but he's
That's what-
buff.
He's a gym lad.
I'm looking
Yeah.
at the most liked players on here. I'd like to talk about Vinicius Jr. He's a great player, as we all know. Who was it? Memphis Depay. He's actually really liked on Foothead.
And can we talk about Naby Keita for a minute? That
Oh,
his
okay. We're
stats-
moving back to you. Yeah. Go ahead.
Yeah, 'cause, no, I'm just saying that he's way faster than 68 pace. I remember that's one thing that they didn't get right at all. Like,
They did
Oh,
not
yeah, he's-
get pace right this year.
He's
Let's-
so
No,
good
not
at
at
carrying
all.
the ball up for Liverpool, so he should definitely
and his
get more
passing should
pace.
be way higher. Shooting, I understand it couldn't be low. I'd say lower than 73, but pace should be at least 79 or something, and then passing should be maybe 83.
actually, that's a great way to talk about it because let's talk about pace. The 3 most disliked players in order from least to most as far as these 3. Naby Keita, then Arturo Vidal with 57 pace, and then the one we've talked about but I didn't put it in, Iron Robin with 79 pace.
Iron Robin is 79 pace now.
Yeah, so many
Yeah.
people are mad about that.
He's like 40.
So you think that he
Still
deserves
fast
it?
though.
I think he's still fast.
I think 79 is fair. I think it's fun.
He used it,
Actually,
like,
never
what,
mind.
85
I
last year?
agree with
Like, I mean,
79 because he has
he's
88.
never really
dribble.
been known as like a pacey winger. He's always been like a
Are you
good
kidding me?
crosser. Like,
He's
good
always
pass.
been.
He's
known
always
for it.
been pacey.
Yeah.
He had 90.
He had like
He
90.
had 90
Not
back in like FIFA 16.
not like a bombing pace though.
Oh, of course not
Have you,
Aubameyang
did you
pace.
see him in
But
the
like
2014 World Cup? All the runs he made?
Yeah,
Yeah,
he's
I guess.
amazing.
All right, yeah.
I'm just saying, 79 to me is a little
I
bit
got you.
low. Give him at least like 82, 83.
What was it in
I'd be okay with
18? I bet it was like an 89 pace. Had to be.
No, definitely not.
What?
Like 82.
I'm not joking.
What was?
FIFA Iron Robin's pace last year.
Last year it was
I don't think it was
85.
that high.
85?
Yeah, I believe so. Let me see.
Wow, they downgraded him so much. Oh, what's Sturridge's? Sorry, I'm keep on coming back to things. We don't have to talk about him. We don't have to talk about him.
No, Sturridge.
Non-rare. Non-rare, bro. 75 pace. He, undoubtedly one of the fastest
What
strikers.
team's he on now? Is he on West Brom?
No,
still?
no, he's still in Liverpool.
Wasn't he at West Brom last year?
Yeah, he was, but only for about 6
Oh.
months. He came back on a release clause.
So, okay, it is updated on Foothead. I'm hard
Oh,
to
we're
say
just
this.
talking about Sturridge.
Non-rare. Let's talk about the non-rare card of Petr Cech.
Oh yes.
That's a non-rare.
He
What's
doesn't
his
start. He
rating?
doesn't start. He doesn't start anymore. He does
What's
not
his
start
rating?
anymore over Leno. So, can you really argue this one? I mean, okay. In his day, Czech was phenomenal. He really, really
Oh
was.
yeah.
But it's not his day.
It's
Just
not his
age
day
has
anymore.
gotten
Yeah.
to him.
What's his speed? 38 speed.
Oh dear.
And the best part is he cannot cover the near post for his life. He really, really can't.
And he has 83 positioning as
Yeah,
his like
that's
highest thing.
why.
At least I'd put all that to like kicking or something. I don't know. And I agree with speed.
I
38.
do. It's just so sad to see such a great player because, like, Czech used to be raved about. Everyone loved Czech. Even if you, I didn't know you're blowing up a balloon right now, Corny.
Yeah, I was just about to say.
Yeah,
who's
it's
fancy
my
balloons?
dumb chair. Such a nice chair though.
Yeah, my chair's loud too.
I bet my chair's better than yours, Evan.
We're not gonna talk about that.
First chair podcast.
First
I'm
chair.
creating
All right.
Have fun figuring out the editing on that one.
All
We're
right.
gonna miss chair. Check. Oh, it's just
Check.
so sad to look at.
It's funny.
Because we all remember Czech. We all, oh, Petr Cech, I'd put him in my team of the year. Yeah, not anymore. I think this is worse than what they did to Howard. Because at least Howard, they kind of dug a good grave for him. This one, they were like, yeah, we'll just give him a really low rating. Okay.
Wait, I'm not seeing Usain Bolt in Foothead.
He's not
Where
in
is
the
he?
game, is he?
He is in the game.
He's in the game.
He's not.
I'm pretty sure he plays for like a second tier US side.
No, he's in like in Australia.
Yeah, they don't have that in the game.
Yeah.
I heard differently. Oh, that sucks.
They have it in like career mode, but they don't have that in foot.
Oh, yes. All right, no, it's not wanted. Dybala was offered to Man U for Pogba, and that was, I think, just a straight swap option.
Really?
Yes.
That was just a rumor, though.
Are you sure? Because I heard that this morning.
Was it just a
That would
rumor?
probably be
I
the
think it's a rumor.
dumbest
I don't
swap
see that
in the
happening
world.
at all.
That'd be
Dumbest swap.
that's risky.
It's
Oh,
not risky
not
at all.
good for
though.
Man U.
Actually,
mean,
I do agree.
I kind of understand because they have Ronaldo now.
It is
Juventus.
very risky though, because
Yeah, but Ronaldo's
back-
been doing trash.
a high
back
risk,
when
high reward.
Pogba was on Juventus, everybody loved him.
Well,
'cause, like,
he was
even-
very good.
Even though he was like, hey, I'm Pogba, I'm cool. He was also really good. But now he's just like, hey, I'm Pogba, I'm amazing. But he's really not. He's just good.
Yeah,
Oh, this is
I mean,
rumored. I think you're right.
He's still very good. It's just the big transfer price.
Yeah, I saw it
kinda
on the
ruined it.
BBC. It's just mirrored.
Yeah, I think you're right.
It's from the mirror.
Oh, okay.
That's what I was saying.
Yeah, it's rumored. I'm reading on Bleacher Report. It's mirrored. It's you got me saying it. No, it was just rumored. So yeah. Anything else anybody want to talk about, or
Mm,
I know 2 weeks is a lot of
Not
time.
really.
We could talk about FIFA cards all
Well,
day.
the problem was the international break. I mean,
The international break was interesting, of course.
it was kind of interesting.
Spain beat England. Was that right?
Spain beat England, yeah,
Spain
Yeah,
beat England.
2-1.
2-1.
Mm.
unfortunately.
Yes.
Actually.
Brazil beat US 2-0.
For
Surprise,
the-
surprise.
In FIFA 19, they put Coutinho as 88, which I agree with. But apparently, he has 81 shot. Like, that
Yeah.
doesn't make any sense at all.
Okay. 81 shots actually not bad from just because you could probably give him 82, but he isn't known for shooting all the time. He's known for creating chances.
But
True. Is
this
those are the people
Coutinho?
who actually don't watch
Yes,
the
Coutinho.
games. Like, he's insane at shooting.
Yeah,
He is
from
really good at
set
shooting,
pieces,
but he
he's
just
insane.
yes, set pieces, but that goes under
He's a
passing
magician
in
for
stats.
those.
Under stats, set
Top-
pieces, free kicks go underneath.
If you look up, like, Coutinho's last 5 goals, I think they're all outside the 18. Like,
Oh yeah, his one in the World Cup was mental.
insane.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He did great in the World Cup. He had that one skill move too, where he just faked on the ball and totally juked out a defender.
Coutinho's rating was 86 last year, correct?
Yes,
Yes.
Okay,
I
so
believe.
I agree with that. 88. Yeah.
I think he got no. He was 86, and then as soon as he moved to Barcelona, they gave him 87.
That's so stupid.
I totally agree
That's so
with that.
stupid. Oh, best club, better movers.
No, he was just doing well, and they were like, "Oh, this is a good time for us to give him an upgrade."
He didn't do as well as he did in.
I think
Oh
was
yeah, he
better
did
on
great on Liverpool. Any Liverpool fan would gladly accept him back, though.
Oh yeah, definitely.
I gladly expect Lukaku back.
I wouldn't.
I want him to come back.
Yeah, well, any
Please.
Everton fan would want him
We need a
back, no matter how
striker.
bad he does.
Lukaku's trash. I'm sorry.
He's better
Can
than
you
any
take Fellaini
Liverpool
back, Timmy?
strikers besides Sane.
Oh, really,
Sane's
Fellaini?
Nobody
Mourinho.
wants nobody wants
Mourinho.
Fellaini.
Aw.
Fellaini's Colin
He was
Kaepernick,
man of the
basically.
match against Watford. He's a great player. He
I'd
should
take
come back.
Firmino over Naby Keita any day.
Firmino?
Fellaini.
Firmino over Keita? Oh, Fellaini over Keita?
Yeah.
Oh, it's like wow. That's
Yes.
they're not even in the same position. That would be very shocking.
I
Um,
want.
yeah. All right, we can make jokes about Fellaini all day.
Yeah, but I think we've talked about everything, haven't
I
we?
think we have. We did
Yeah.
everything. It was
Yeah,
fun to
I
do
mean-
the team of the year.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah,
yeah.
that's
I'm very
very
looking
fun.
forward to see how close we were to that one because
Maybe if we last long enough, we can do team of the seasons too.
Oh.
yeah, exactly.
That's a ways away though.
That is a way to win. But I think that's it. Anybody want to close this out?
I think you're.
Oh, I guess that's me. All right. Thanks for watching. Remember to follow us on Instagram and Twitter. Remember to subscribe, comment, like, and go to cardsplug.com. That was it. That was the one I was remembering.
Cards plug.
Thanks for watching. We will be. I don't know if we'll be live next week. I think I'm just gonna
We'll
record
try,
this one
right?
again.
Try
I'll
to
try.
keep
I'll try and go
recording.
live again. It's just problems with recording. That's what it was last week. But thanks for watching, and we'll see you next week. Bye.